was it an emphasis coming into this game to get it inside, and how well did you guys think you performed in that area tonight?
I think we did really well. Most of our offense ran through the post tonight. We knew we had a size advantage, and we knew we had to take advantage of it. I think we did a good job, feeding the post. We went a little bit away from it for a while, but once we got back into it, it was pretty good.
Same thing.
Zach, nice to see you. Career high 9 points. How does it feel to contribute to the team in so many ways here, getting an opportunity?
It's fun. I've kind of been waiting for this. I don't know, I just kind of bring energy like I always do. Frank and Nigel seem to be open every time I touch the ball, so just trying to hit those guys. And it felt good to be out there and had some good flashbacks of this action.
You going to give him a name, Frank, you think, or Zach?
Give Zach a name?
Yeah, you got anything for him, or?
Zach.
Frank, you guys were up 32, and sometimes there was a tendency to relax a little bit. Did you guys relax? I know they had some shots to get back in it. Would you have liked to have kept the lead bigger than it went down to?
Yeah. When we did push out that lead, they weren't hitting their threes. If you look 8 of 11 in the first half, 5 of 13 is not bad in the second half, but it felt like they hit all 5 of those in a row. So, we might have stepped off the gas a little bit and kind of relaxed, and they took advantage of it. But we were able to give ourselves a huge cushion that whatever they did would have been really hard to come back from.
Over on the right.
Hey Frank, obviously Indiana struggles defensively, but they're pretty good offensively. What is it about their offense that makes them as efficient as they are?
Well, tonight it felt like sometimes they had 5 shooters on the floor, and they were making everything. When you're making all your outside shots to start the game in the first half, it's going to open up driving lines, and they were able to get some stuff going to the rim and then driving kicks. So they got a good team, and they play really well for what they have. And Blackman being out obviously hurts them, and we would have liked for him to play, but they have a really solid squad, and they took it to us from the 3-point line tonight. 13 of 24 is an unbelievable percentage.
Steven, back.
Zach, just knowing that you're seeing a couple more minutes now with Trayvon's injury, what's kind of your mentality going into each one of these games?
Just trying to make positive things happen on the court. I think that's what Coach Ryan kind of expects me to do in my role, so I just got to take advantage of my opportunities.
Jim, how did you guys start the second half on a 16-1 run? What did you think the key was during that spurt?
We played defense during that spurt, unlike the latter half of the game, and we were going inside out, not necessarily scoring from the inside, but the fact that we were doing it inside drew double teams' attention. When we kicked it out, we got open shots and driving lane.
Thank you. Frank, were you guys conscious, and I know you play hard every minute of every game, but the game seemed to come down to a great extent to a 9-0 start and then 13-0 and 16-1 out of the locker room. How big was that to the outcome this evening?
It was huge. With the way they shot and got themselves back into the game, if we don't have that lead, who knows what happens. We were able to go on a run and really, kind of break the game open. We would have liked to have finished the game stronger than we did, but we gave ourselves a nice lead and were able to, really push it out where we were in the driver's seat the whole game.
In the back, Eric.
Zach, you had the Kohl Center rocking there in the second half. You had a steal, an and one, a steal, and then an and one within a couple minutes of each other. When the Crowders reacting like that, what was going through your mind?
I think that's what they want to do. I'm just trying to give them something to react to, and when I can do that, it feels really good. So just trying to, bring energy to the game, and if I can get the Kohl Center doing that, I think that helps us in the long run.
Anything else from the players?
May I ask one more? Okay. Frank and Nigel, if we could trouble you, could you talk about Zach from a teammate standpoint, of what he has always brought to the fray, whether it be on the practice floor or tonight?
A lot of what Shoei does for our team isn't necessarily, seen in games. He's getting an opportunity here to, have an increase in, productivity and minutes. But in practice, there's days where, we can't even stop him in practice. So, just some of the things he does behind the scenes for our team, you can't talk enough about how important it is. And, he was able to show some of the stuff he does in practice on the floor tonight. And, it got the crowd into it, and it was electric, and everyone's excited for him.
Nigel, would you mind a comment, please?
I would just branch off of that again. He does do a lot of things that you don't see as far as in practice, and then when he gets in, like he said himself, that he tries to bring energy, and he does the things that not everyone wants to do, such as taking the charges or getting hit with a screen like he did, or diving on the floor, things like that, that give the crowd and us energy. And really, those are the plays that win championships, and we need that.
Thank you, fellas.
Thanks, guys.